A chieftain of the PDP, Deji Doherty, joins me on the news at 7 for more on this. Mr. Doherty, well, now with just about 2 weeks to go, the court has restrained INEC from receiving, publishing or recognizing the outcome of your party's planned national convention. How did you receive that news and what do you plan to do?
Well, thank you very much for having me this evening. I am delighted that this has happened, to say the least, because I've been on your channel a few times. I've explained to you what has been happening. Look at this. These are forms. These are forms that were given out to people in Lagos State, for instance. These are forms that are supposed to have been purchased by members. However, a particular governor in the Southwest State purchased funds for Lagos and gave it to his crony in Abuja to just come and give people down here. Now, even while doing that, the state executives of the party were all sidelined in the distribution in everything concerning this election. However, this is the Constitution. This Constitution is what guides everybody, whether you governor, whether you president, whether you anything. And we stand. You can call it maybe you are doing anti-party or whatever. Yes, you are calling it anti-party because it wants to favor you. And those people that are the ones that are pushing going ahead of this national convention were those that were the anti-party people in 2022-23.
Does it mean, Mr. Doherty? Mr. Doherty, does it mean?
Again, please give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. This is the guidelines of the convention. It states straight away here that that everybody, the party goes by the open ballot system. There's nothing like consensus in this whole guideline. This is the guideline, this is the Constitution. There's nothing like consensus. Now, consensus only comes when all of you aspirants come together and say, okay, let us look between ourselves. Let us form a consensus. A consensus is not formed by individuals sitting down or 20 people, because some of you are governors, then you can sit down and pick somebody.
I hear you, Mr. Doherty. Does it then mean that even as a chieftain of the party, you are happy with the decision of the court and the fact that your party will be unable to conduct its national convention in 2 weeks as it initially planned?
Listen, if you conduct a national convention that is free and fair and opens the door and brings everybody and everybody comes united, then I'm for it. But if it's a convention that is being mismanaged by some little lot, listen, I've been in the party since 1998. I have been a financial secretary of the party in the zone. I've been an organizing secretary of the zone. I have also been the chairman of the presidential campaign. I've been the chairman of a governorship campaign. I've also been a state chairman of Lagos State. You understand? And I know the rules. I know the system, and I know the tradition of the party. This is it. Nobody sidelines this. You understand? We have started bringing out some little things that a lot of other parties do by you screening people out. Let me tell you what happened last time. Now, during the zonal election, I threw a dice at them. I said I was going to be a national ex-official. You know what they did? They took me all the way to Ibadan. I bought the form. They now did something. They now started looking for all kinds of people to say something, to send petitions, just like the APC is doing in Ekiti. You understand? They now brought all kinds of petitions against me that I've never seen before. And they just said that I've been screened out. Now, I told them there, I said, you know what? I don't want to be a national ex-official, but I wanted to test you. You are going on this Supreme Court judgment saying that the party has the right to do anything it likes. You know what I did? I told them, because I have this, I told them, I said, you know what? You do not have the right to collect money for funds under false pretense. It's a criminal offense, and if you commit it, we will sue you. We will call the EFCC on you. So
Mr. Doherty,
what they now do is not to sell funds. It's not to sell funds, but to dash out funds.
I understand you, Mr. Doherty, and I appreciate you for sharing your personal experience in this matter. Your party's national chairman has mentioned that, in that report we aired just before you came on, that 3 people cannot subvert democracy. He also did say that your party would appeal this judgment. So we'll wait to see how that pans out just about 15 days to your party's convention. That's the much to be able to take, Mr. Doherty. I must sincerely appreciate you for talking to us. PDP Chieftain Deji Doherty, thank you again. Well, let's move on from there. The arraignment of